Like we both did it, Chris.
First into the equipment lock is Bob Behnken.
Estamos viendo a Bob Behnken ingresando. Estamos viendo a Bob Behnken ingresando ahora a la estación. Es el primero. Él es uno de los tripulantes de la Crew Dragon, que los que llegó ahora en la nueva nave de SpaceX, junto con quien está de espaldas ahora.
Sort of backpack of the EMU, the Extravehicular Mobility Unit.
Eso que vemos detrás, eso que están ahora sacando, es un jetpack que les permite, está agarrado al backpack, o sea, el gran bolso que tiene atrás, les permite regresar a la estación espacial en caso de que se llegaran a soltar de los agarres o se separen. En realidad es un equipo con aire comprimido y que pueden dirigirlo para poder volver. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hacen para poder sacarse ese traje, ese EMU como se llama, Extra Mobility Unit en inglés. Lo aseguran contra un costado del lugar donde están ahora en la nave y hacen fuerza entre dos para poder sacárselo. Son dos partes, la parte de abajo y la parte de arriba.
As NASA astronaut Doug Hurley works to get Behnken and Cassidy out of their suits, aided by Ivan Wagner and Anatoly Ivanishin from Roscosmos. A quick summary of some of the activities from today's spacewalk. Cassidy and Behnken both successfully installed the final lithium-ion battery onto the 1B channel of the starboard 6 truss. All batteries were checked out, and all three are able to store power on the 1B channel. That completes the upgrades to 7 of 8 power channels on the International Space Station. There's one more left. Cassidy and Behnken will go out the hatch once again at the end of this month to complete that final channel. They already got some work done ahead of time to prep for some of that work, including installing some handling and translation aids, also storing some portable foot restraints and braking torque of some of the batteries, all of the batteries that they'll be removing and replacing with new lithium-ion batteries, again coming up later this month. They were also able to address some tasks that were originally on a long list of get-ahead tasks over the course of the 2 spacewalks that were designated for upgrading the 1B channel. But Cassidy and Behnken got way ahead of the schedule, especially on the last spacewalk, doing most of the work, so they were able to address a lot of the get-ahead tasks, including the routing of power and Ethernet cables on the outside of the International Space Station. One of the get-aheads was to remove an H fixture on the mast canister of one of the station's solar arrays. This is some preparation work and one of the original get-aheads.
No, Pablo, no entiendo a qué es lo que te refieres. Que ahora en el momento de despresurizar, no hay limpieza. Me imagino que el mantenimiento de los equipos estos espaciales del EMU lo harán luego, ¿no? Sí, obviamente nos faltan. Fíjate bien que uno de los astronautas que está allí, cuando lo nombran, inclusive no lo dicen como astronauta que está de verde, es un cosmonauta, es ruso, ¿no? Por eso inclusive tiene una remera de distinto color.
And they even got a head start on the 3B channel to be completed later in July.
Del lado izquierdo tenemos a Benken, y a la derecha a Chris Cassidy, que lo están sujetando también contra el lateral de la estación espacial. Van a proceder a sacarse, en realidad en lugar de proceder a sacarse la parte de arriba, lo que hacen es salirse de la parte de arriba.
That'll be the 3B power channel on the S6 truss, the same truss segment that Benken and Cassidy worked on today. There's 2 more spacewalks scheduled to complete that channel, the final channel of the 8 that consist of the station's power system. As Doug Hurley works to remove the elements of the suits of Cassidy and Benken after today's 6-hour and 1-minute spacewalk. We do have one more item for you to tune into on NASA TV. NASA astronaut Kate Rubins will be discussing her upcoming second long-duration mission to the International Space Station with her crewmates Sergei Ryzhikov and Sergei Kuznetsov of Roscosmos. They'll be conducting a crew news conference at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern today, Wednesday, July 1st. Be sure to tune into NASA TV to hear about the upcoming mission, where they're scheduled to launch on October 14th of this year.